talks about fear 3 times in the Gospel from Matthew today. Fear no one. Do not be afraid. So do not be afraid is his message. Jesus is not speaking of spontaneous fear, the fear that you suddenly see coming, the fear that makes your heart sink and your stomach turn and your pulse race for that short period of time. Jesus is encouraging us to face and helping us attack the fears that can make us abandon our mission. He has given each and every one of us. By doing as Christ asks us, we must face fears that will not lose friends or will lose position, wealth, family. Jesus knows this is difficult, and he promises us that we will not face this alone. We are not being told to invite people over to our house to have a nice little cup of tea while we have a cozy little conversation about religions. We don't need to ruffle feathers and talk about Jesus quietly and politely. He asks us rather to shout the gospel from the housetops to people that don't know us, who don't like us, don't know Jesus, and don't want to know about his message. He asks us to take the message out of the darkness and into the light, to let people who might hate us know what he has to say, whether he accepts it, they accept it or not, whether we're rejected or not. Fear cannot and should not prevent us from proclaiming the gospel, no matter what the cost. Jesus assures us that our persecutors may destroy the body, but not the soul. Life is fleeting. Our future, however, is eternal life in heaven. Christ himself tells us that if we acknowledge him here by doing what he asks and how he asks it, our fear will be put aside and we will be acknowledged at the Father. The victory is already won, so do not fear.